Okay guys, thanks very much for waiting. Yep, we are going to start Tales of Berseria in a bit. Just let me start the game up. Ah, Martin, you're here. You missed a real treat. You missed a real treat with the Necopara stream today. Let me just say one thing. Lesbian. Yep, you missed that. But don't forget, you can watch it in the archive if you wanna catch up with it. So you know, it's not all bad. Oh man. And I'll tell you what, it was a lot steamier than the Switch version's all ages version scene was. Ooh boy. Anyway. Too late now. If I let that play too long, it'll get claimed. The YouTube video will get claimed. I don't want that. Anyway. So last time, we ended up fighting Eleanor. Took me a few tries actually. You know, it was not an easy fight, especially because she could hit you with her combo string could move around in a small area. So I'd keep dodging into her attacks. I'd try and dodge out of her attacks, but she just changed direction and just keep hitting me. It wasn't great. And we also fought the sword breaker. I hadn't saved then, so it was quite a relief. And as you can see, Eleanor's now joined our party. As Laphicet's
take a look at
thing.
this.
Oof. Ooh, we got some mystery meat.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Yggdrasil's goddess statue. A statue pulled from the X-Sphere Sea depicting a beautiful goddess. The figure is imbued with a mysterious energy that causes it to gradually move over time. New skill as well. So yeah, we got most of the stuff. Just a special item and material.
Scout ship setting sail.
So hopefully we will get that finished today. We got 3 attempts at it. So yeah, Eleanor is actually a pretty decent close combat mid-range character. It's fun to play as her. But of course, she's been given a secret mission by the Abbey to take Laphicet from us. Even though Eleanor did promise us that she was going to, for losing to the fight, she was going to loyally follow us. But little did she know, both Eisen and Velvet were there to witness the conversation. So they are well aware of her intentions. Ooh. Ooh, who got that?
That's the end for you! What an easy victory! I am invincible!
And there's the full female party special end fight, post-fight scene, which I love. Rock Swarm. She mastered her amber earrings too. Cool. Oh, and she mastered her simple ribbon at some point, but she's already mastered. We don't have any other ribbons for her yet, so we're gonna have to tarnished. I think we'll go for the calcite ones and tarnished after. Tarnished takes that long.
Don't get careless!
Oh, come on, Eleanor, don't do that. There you go, I'm gonna use her now. Yeah, we've got... I think Velvet is one of the few characters that doesn't have any spells as part of her combos. Both Laphicet's a more focused healer. Magilu is a mixed range. And Eleanor is a mix.
Come on, really?
Thing is, will we actually find any I don't know if there's if I can change the character and leading the party and I can get over there. I'm not 100% sure.
Me? Are you sure?
You don't sound very confident, do you?
Let us be going. Shall we be off, my morbid menagerie?
I can handle it. Let me take point.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can lead the party like Velvet can.
I'm up.
You'll always be up, Velvet. I may swap it up now and again, but for now I'm going to focus on you. I don't think any of us will get tired of seeing Velvet's model anytime soon, right? Here we go. Fight the witches! I wonder if Eleanor will burn them for us. Well, Velvet certainly did. Don't you dare use a spell on me.
I hope I did a good job.
Oh, you did great. Don't worry. You did great. Right, those are all the skills he's mastered. We'll put him up.
Leave the fighting to me.
Yeah, we didn't actually have him in the fight against the swordsman. Which, when you think about it, wasn't a great idea because he was the main part of that cutscene with the swordbreaker. Oh, come on, stop doing that move. That's annoying. I'm sure my regulars are wondering why my schedule seems a bit all over the place this week. Because it turns out that
This fight is over.
I started watching EmEmGameplay on Sunday night, and I got a little bit invested into the series. So I ended up cancelling yesterday's stream because I really wanted to watch more of it. I'm on EmEmGameplay now. But yeah, I was initially going to go hang out with my mates today. But one of them couldn't make it, so I decided to change it to tomorrow. And then it turns out he might not even be able to come to make it tomorrow, so we're just going to persist with the meeting anyway. I mean, it's nice to have him there, but he's not necessary to be there.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Eleanor is very caring. It's no wonder she became an exorcist, isn't it? Even though she doesn't necessarily always agree with Artorius's perfect reasoning, because she seems to be very much a person who wants to do whatever she can, no matter what sort of situation it is. Which is why I don't see her actually persisting with this secret mission of hers. I mean, she's already seen a bit of how not black and white everything is. She's seen the grey area of her beliefs.
It appears that we're finished here.
That we are. But there's still a long way to go before we actually make it to the next town. And I fight at least in an area once.
I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, Hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
More important than life.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay. Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep. Big old demon.
God, why am I stuck with these fools? Yeah, at the end of the last stream, when we beat this masked swordsman, there was a scene where Rokurou went to attack the swordsman, and Laphicet interrupts him, which in his demon state he had no sense of reason, so he actually went to try and kill him. Tried to kill Laphicet, but fortunately Eleanor and Velvet were there to stop him. But yeah,
Come on, really?
that's just how demons are. Obsessed, you could say. When you think about it, that's probably how people become demons. They get obsessed with a goal, and they'll do anything to do it, because Velvet's after revenge, and Rokurou wants to be the best swordsman. Devour that witch!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
That arm is so cool. I know she lost a lot to get it, but damn, it's cool. We got a warp point. Martian successor Nadesco. That's a mech series, isn't it? A space mech series. I mean, one of my friends got me a load of anime for Christmas last year. I haven't watched any of it yet. Oof. Sakura Trick. That one he actually got me for my birthday. But I got a lot of anime that Christmas because of the all the anime sale. I'm trying to make sure I actually have money for the mystery box.
I still need a lot of training. Is training hard? It's necessary, so no, I don't think so. Classic honor roll student.
Well, that's Eleanor. She is a firm believer in justice, which in itself is not a bad thing. It's just weird that she's with a ragtag misfit group like this. But yeah, I'm sure, even though she doesn't like what she's hearing early on. Oh, that's right, I remember on the forum you said you got both of the mystery boxes. And I was quite envious. I mean, I say that, but what I got in the mystery box I got was most of the stuff I wanted, and one I actually was thinking of buying myself that got included in it. So I was pretty happy with that. You found a cat's left swept bangs. It's hard to see with your right eye, but it's fashion, just like Rokurou. Right, so I can give everyone a, what is it? Rokurou. I think it's for Rokurou only, that one. No, left swept bangs. It's for everyone. I like that. I think she looks pretty good with the bangs. Give him a top hat. Oh, the cowboy hat doesn't really fit, does it? I think it's because you have to have hat style. There you go. Yeehaw, cowboy! I mean, it's pretty cool that you can customize characters like this. Colored sunglasses. Nice. The pirate eye patch, that would be cool. Servant's bow tie, spyglass. Now that looks pretty cool. He's a pirate after all, so I'll give him a spyglass. What about Magilu? The coloured sunglasses. I mean, I'm one of those people who never really likes to change my outfit on my characters. Unless it's like Pokemon, since they added that feature to the games recently. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, Eleanor is fun to use.
This fight is over.
Almost as fun as Velvet. Almost. But not quite. Right, what did Who mastered? Calcite. Crossblocker. The Void Ring next. The Calcite paper has been mastered as well. Bamboo stack. I'll stick with this. Yeah, knowing that these sort of cosmetic effects are going to be in cutscenes as well, and they don't match their portraits, I just don't like to use those sorts of things. It's why I've kept the Rose Corsair on Velvet, because that's not something you really pay attention to, is it? Oh, who got the last kill? Velvet did. Velvet's always way ahead in the XP than anyone else. Mainly because she's the main character I use. Right, oh wait, there's a, yeah, the lavender. Now that I've got the full party, I really should probably start using some of these, herbs I've been collecting. Let me use Rokurou for a bit. Oof. Need to be a bit more cautious with how I frequently attack. Got one. And I'm glad I've learned that Rokurou's skill is counter. There you go, he countered. Nice. Stop blocking, you can't block forever. You'll die.
Let's go.
Velvet, you really are gonna just soar ahead of everyone else, aren't you? Unless there's a point in the game where you get dropped from the party. I can't remember if that does happen or not. I don't think Lloyd Irving ever got dropped from the party. Oh my god, we got another cave to go through. Oh boy. But heck. Just gotta do what we gotta do.
Name sounds so familiar. Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier. Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did. Oh, I see.
Aww.
Of course, orders are no orders. I'd save anyone under threat from a demon. Well, how noble. Oh, I got it!
Oh!
Got what? The tragic tale of the sword Stormquell. Gather round and listen, oh grimy travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge. Its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could lift mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the Godblade. This Godblade, is it Stormquell? Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the Godblade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the Godblade's roaring winds. And did he make it? Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the Godblade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the Godblade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he, and his grudge towards the Godblade, somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend. Perhaps. But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight. What makes you say that?
Because that Godblade Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family for generations. Its name is Stormhowl.
In other words, we could well bump into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
Story time with Magilu. I hope you enjoyed it. Because now we've got a cave to get through. I mean, so long as we're at a higher level than the peons, you know, these enemies, we're more than strong enough. Because they're becoming even easier to beat now.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Aww. I was just like, what, that's it?
I can fight too.
Right, the rock golem. Level 23, okay. We've got a level to get. Come on, Eleanor, dodge that. Consuming claw. Zero impact. Nice.
Come on, really?
Right, I think I know what I can do. If I move a character to the front of the party, I'll control them. Yep, here we go. Tutorial! Eleanor's Break Soul, Aerial Strike. Hold right trigger with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to activate. Eleanor launches her target high into the air, creating an opportunity for a combo. Break Souls cannot be guarded against, so this ability also functions as a guard break. Cool.
I'm ready for this.
This is how you do it. Come on, Eleanor. Poor table.
It was a close one. But
Thanks, Rokurou. Heaven's Claw. Velvet's battle abilities. Break Soul, Heaven's Claw. Only available when Theonized. Hold right trigger after the first hit of a combo to activate. Theonization counts as a status ailment, meaning Velvet's HP cannot be restored by gels or arts while she's under these effects. However, she can still regain HP through Break Souls, which is useful when you want to keep her in her Theonized state. And there's the first expedition.
Take a look at this.
2 wins. Good, good. But didn't really get much other than the Astra Steve. I think Scholarly Drive actually increases the chance of finding
Scout
stuff.
ship setting sail.
Right, so if I move everyone to the front, they should all have a tutorial, I think. We still got some to do. Imagine if I'd waited till late game to make this change. Right at the end of the game. Oh, here you go, have some more tutorials. But that's a Tales game for you. Always has more to teach you. Yep. Break Soul, Vengeful Stance. Hold right trigger with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to activate. As an additional effect, the combo following this cannot be guarded against. Rokurou will enter a defensive stance, which will then he will block the next enemy attack and counter with Vengeful Punishment. This move can also be performed by pressing right trigger immediately after blocking an attack. You're gonna have to let me do it first. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Whoa. Are you going to do one of those for every tutorial I decide to do? Oh, and I'm knocked down.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Well done, Eleanor. Right, so Laphicet next. Oof, it's a dangerous encounter as well. Break Soul, Divide Pain. Hold right trigger with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to activate. Halves all damage taken for 5 seconds, after which HP will be restored for all allies. This ability not only protects Laphicet from perilous attacks, but can also help out the entire party in a pinch.
I'm ready for this.
Divide Pain. Ow, ow. Ow. There you go. And everyone gets a bit of a heal from that. Oh, they're level 26. Aerial Strike. Very nice. Oh, lost the combo. Oof. Ow, stop it. That's enough out of you, mister. Knock him into the air. Ow. Bitch. Oh, that was a lot of effects going on at once. Oh great, another one appeared. Really, I think everyone needs to just take care of these guys. I mean, they're not doing too much damage at least. There we go. Ah! God damn, these things are annoying. Fortunately, not something we can't handle. Whew.
Not bad.
All that XP though. Oh, there you go. A bit of acknowledgement from each other. Picture under stats elements. Yeah, that was always going to happen. Field keeper. It's a lot of stuff. Right, so Maggie, Lou, and Eisen left. But no one around here to use it on yet.
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you. Orders or no orders. Remember, Malachim are just tools to Exorcists.
But she really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that. But do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
Ooh.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that I come first.
So, what do you
She's
want me
jealous.
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
to do? I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's all right. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
Ooh, Velvet. She got jealous. Wait, there should be a treasure chest or two around here that I haven't seen yet. You'd think. It's the first area in the dungeon. Maybe there isn't, but it's always best to be better safe than sorry, because you see, there you go. I was going to miss that. Ooh, look, a little area as well. Yep, there you go. I nearly missed that. Always be very astute. So that's all we got from here. And that's all that was in here, nothing else apart from a few cat souls. That's fine. But we're still waiting on the next tutorial. I know you're very looking forward to that, Martin. There's a soul over there. Now that rock looks like a wall that could be smashed. But apparently not, so we'll just ignore that then. Or fragment. So yeah, I just finished Karen B of Nisa Monogatari, which is the majority of that season, Karen B. 7 parts. By far the longest in the series so far. So yeah, we got Suki Phoenix next. There we go. Break Soul, Spell Absorber. Hold right trigger with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to activate. A combo following this move cannot be guarded against. The ability interrupts all enemies who are in the middle of casting and absorbs mana from the interrupted arts. The mana absorbed is shown by the yellow gauge to the left of the HP indicator when controlling Magulu. Yep. Once high enough, the mana is collected. Magulu will need to counterspell. But I don't think anyone in this fight can use it, though. Oh, here we go. They've thrown something in now that can actually do it. Oh. Come on, zombie. Would you mind letting the zombie use a spell, please? There we go. Yeah, the thing is, recently I got a item that lets me see how many chests are Got it.
It was a close one.
Yeah.
But I am the victor.
I think it was in the fight against the sword, you know, the swordsman. That item I got that allows me to see how many items are in the map.
Everyone ready to play?
I love it. I love it. And then Velvet comes in. Very nice. So controlling Magilu can actually be really useful. Especially if we fight a spellcaster. Nice one, Eleanor.
It looks like no one is injured.
Illusionary Veil. Got some more mastery while we're at it. Cute shoes. Battle boots, we have to. They're so easy to master. Oh wait, Marine Charm? Yeah, wow. Wow, that's a lot. But it has good magic defense, so... Aphrodite Sash. So the belt did Dom Sash. A belt ornament with a crimson rose. Silky touch garment, calcite garment. Yep, calcite garment first. She mastered the Furic boots. Battle boots for her as well. Floric boots. Alright, we're all good now. Wait a minute, or are we? Why do you still have battle boots? Calcite boots would be better for you. Smash the boulder, smash the boulder, smash the boulder. Wow, a soul. It's something I already have an infinite amount of. Ooh. This is interesting, a sealed door. The door is sealed by a magical barrier. You can sense fire mana inside it. Right, so I've got to have a bit of a snoop around.
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Yep. Some doors are sealed with a flame enchantment and cannot be opened by ordinary means, but by finding and lighting candles in the area, you can dispel the enchantment and open the door. You may have to light more than one candle to open some doors. Yep. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Which one is it? No, I don't want that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I forget I have flint. Don't think you have any ring in like in other Tales games. So there's a way to get around there, but I assume I have to go through here to get there. Makes sense to me. Wandering new lands. Nah, I used it wrong. That's it, hit him with magic. There you go. I just love that. Nicely done, Magilu.
Victory is ours.
Spear specialist and Valkyrie. Valkyrie's all about spears, aren't they? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't get careless.
No, you don't. Ah, no. They got their spells off before I could actually use it. Wing. Damn, I keep using it in wrong timing. Oh. That's enough of that. Now that's a good one. That is great.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer. Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
Yep, sure is. Burning Moon. Right, I forgot. I need to do one more tutorial for the characters, and then we're good. Draconic Drive. While an enemy is either stunned or down, hold right trigger with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combat to activate. Aizen takes to the air and blasts his foes with dragon-like fire. Setting up this ability can be difficult, but it devastates a wide area. Aizen's current target doesn't have to be stunned or down as long as the enemy is within range. Draconic Drive.
You're fighting the Reaper. Eat it.
Oof, I'm doing a lot, aren't I? So if I can stun it or down it, it'll do more damage. Boom!
That wasn't worth the effort.
And there you go. I actually didn't have any of my healers in that fight. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? Anyway, let's put Laphicet back in for Rokurou. Oh, wait. Break the rock. Through the tunnel. And this is how I get to the red code enemy. But we also have a treasure chest. 1200 gold. I'll take that. Coarse powder. Right, here we are. It's a serpent. Yeah, it's not like everyone has to survive these battles. And of course, it won't let you. What level is it? 27. It's not too strong. Ow. Ow. Wide open, all right. Oof. I mean, at least we don't have any spellcasters to fight. Oh. Stop running away, you. There we go. Now we can focus our attention to this guy. Here we go, Mystic Heart Chain, go! Nope, missed it. I missed it. Got it.
I refuse to fall here.
Well, that was much easier than previous ones. Look at all that grade I got. Get in. Item free victory of a powerful foe. Yeah, I'll take that. No negatives, all positives. A load of mastery as well. Scout's Ventite. Doubles the effect rate for the first strike in battle. Very nice. That was pretty sick. I love it. And I didn't even have to do a chain of mystic arts to do that. I mean, I never had to, but it's always nice if you can actually make that work. It's just such a cool ability to be able to trigger everyone's mystic arts in one fight. And it makes me wonder if you can actually do that in the other Tales games that I just didn't realize. I mean, I beat Tales of Symphonia the first time without knowing anything about mystic arts. But I think you had to unlock those. So I guess it sort of made sense that you wouldn't actually know what it is right off the bat. Or at all. Not needing it during the playthrough at all. Oh look, we found us another... Ooh. Ooh. A lot of golems here. Whoa, you're not using that on me, mate. Use a spell. Wow, that spell was taking a long time to use. I accidentally interrupted it. I mean, I would love it if they didn't use Mystic Arts so often.
Really?
Effect, really. Right, with the turtles we can upgrade some equipment as well. Burn!
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Yeah. There are things worse than death.
Suffering are certainly one of those things. Right, I got some mastered stuff. So use the Thorny Waistcoat. Slow Ward. Florate Boots, what to go with those? He's mastered everything else, so he can keep those. Right, the Florate Boots she can't have those yet, so let's put cute shoes on. Wait, I didn't do everyone, didn't I? Florate Garment, a Battle Garment, something she has to learn. Amber first. The midi blouse. Put the calcite garment on you. See, we've got a lot of golems around here. We can walk past them though, if I so chose. Sounds like my little brother just went for his evening walk.
You better be ready.
Flash step. And it kind of sucks with so many games on sale on Steam. You can only afford to buy so many. I mean, I did choose my games that I picked.
Cut down anyone in my way.
Shinobi Versus, for example, because I know I'm going to want to play that after I finish Burst Renewal. But I think it's interesting that the sale this time gives you points to buy stuff you'd normally get from doing the cards and the badges. I mean, it sort of cheapens the trading card gimmick, doesn't it? But I know some people are just not going to be able to, are not going to want to waste their money. So if you can spy stuff, get points to get them, then why not, really? A Mobius loop. Let's have a look at some of these. We have a few things that aren't included in combos yet. We've got Coercion. Lighthouse isn't something we got. Oh, yes we do. Winter Winds. Alright, I suppose I'll put Quickness on. Not that I pay much attention to the combos. Whoa. What happened to protecting Laphie? Why is she surrounded by rocks?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Ooh, Velvet nearly. It looked like someone nearly died, but apparently not. Never mind. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Hey!
Well. Now here's a fine haul.
A perfect. Is it gonna get me what I want though?
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
I love how he doesn't seem to care, even though he's the one who's excited about treasure. Earned 100. Earned 100 what?
Scout ship setting sail.
So yeah, treasures. There you go, we get to see all the treasures, the rare things we find. And we get to learn a bit more about them as well. Well, whether I get them all or not this stream, it's fine. There's plenty of streams left to find all the stuff I need from the expeditions. And there's the turtles. You can go around the turtles. And it's a good job I did, or I would have missed that rosemary. And I would have still seen him anyway. The port on Candix Island is through the tunnels beyond the sealed door. Wait, was that information 3 too? Well, you made it free. Right, what are we looking at? Calcite belts. Let's get all that calcite. Aphrodite. A lot of calcite. Right, so what can we enhance? The shell shredder. We need some bronze. More bronze. You don't get much bronze now, do you? Marine charm needs. It's all bronze. Do I have anything that'll give me bronze? Chocolate idol. But that's new, so I can't get rid of that. Wait, where's that bronze scrap? Thorny waistcoat. It'd be nice if I had some better stuff that give me bronze, that I have more of. And the new title, Engineer. So what else can we enhance? Shell shredder, calcite paper. Armstrong, I can't upgrade. The Mobius loop I can. Wow, that was a lot. What they got in? Mana lance. Well, some improved stats, any rate. Some is better than none. Ooh, there's a fight going on, is there? Wow.
No.
Ooh, his sword bloke.
You aren't the craziest demon. Your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only 2 Legate Exorcists in the entire Abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Looks familiar, doesn't he?
Eleanor, fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? By a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
Ooh.
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
It's a talking cat. What the hell?
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokurou?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
Yep.
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
There's his demon eye.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything?
Oh god, is this going to be another fight like against Artorius? An unwinnable fight?
Stormhowl breaks your sad reject again. You gonna piss yourself like last time?
Oof. That's a strong sword.
I'll handle him. Laphicet, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
1v1.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother. Shut up. You're dead.
He's level 24, so he is beatable. This is just like this is like the fight against Eleanor. Oof. Come on, I thought I could use it. Oof. Unfortunately, I can only use that. Oof, oof. That's it, get right into my form 2. Oh, come on. There you go. That's what I was after. Ah, oh, come on. Ah. There we go. Whew.
You're feisty as a demon. I like it.
These knives are gonna break, surely.
But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokurou! What? My body!
Wow.
We're just getting started here.
Oh, there it is.
No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today. Oh, calm down, Rokurou. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
Wow. Who'd have thought we'd meet him?
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady?
Oof.
Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir. I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
Oh no.
He
Well,
wasn't
that's
even
not good.
trying yet. You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Interesting turn of events, that, isn't it? I'll make you a better sword. 790 XP, all for Rokurou as well. Nice. Item free victory. Yeah, it wasn't going to be worth much grade.
Velvet,
Not a proper fight.
Aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorius, and that's saying something. We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kuragane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say.
You don't have any choice, Velvet. More grim, the cat Malik. I love that. Eleanor, baby, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. But if I see you again, I'll kill you. It's like, geez, he's so casual in how he says everything.
What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an Exorcist Legate, but he's also a warrior who can match Exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Oh, really?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
No doubt. He'd trash anyone who came around him. At least right now, anyway. Alright, yeah, that's why Rokurou gets a load of XP. Because they expect you to have some fights without him.
Don't waste my time.
Consuming claw. Just keep consuming.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
I think you would be as well. Yeah, I've never played Rust.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well, I just thought Rokurou was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group, if I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
Yep. Something tells me you're gonna struggle with that, Eleanor. It may make you think twice about what you're doing with yourself.
You better be ready.
If I can keep the consuming claw chain going, I can keep going and going and do more damage and more damage and more. Keep going, keep going. Ah.
They were nothing.
Calcite bracelet, nice. Woo! Oh my god, no, I don't wanna get out like this. Don't need that, let's go underground. And There'll be a treasure chest in here. Goes to show how little I know about Call of Duty if my fault when you said Rust was initially the game Rust. I mean, I'm sure it's a fun enough game for sure, but... Ooh. Smash! Wow, there's a lot of different ways to go in this place. This place is huge. Maybe I don't want to go too much further though, because without Rokurou, I don't want someone falling way behind in the XP charts. Well, what can you do about COD? If a game comes out yearly, they're bound to run out of steam eventually. I mean, when Assassin's Creed took that year break because they used to do yearly releases, that game was the game that came after it. People thought was pretty good, or better than what had been coming out of the company lately. Mind you, heard a lot of bad things about Ubisoft lately. Right, I don't know. Right, so it appears as though I did need to keep going that way. But really, I want to avoid fighting so long as I don't have Rokurou in my party now. Zombies! Don't fight them, they're not worth it yet. The one thing I find interesting about playing Tales of Berseria in window mode is that the window actually has the very time and date the game initially released on Steam on it for some reason. February 3rd, 2017, 11:58 PM with 15 seconds. No treasure chest around here. Here we are. This is where we needed to go. I should probably consider changing the food I make during battles because we're running out. I'm thinking of having a lazy night and ordering a takeaway. I haven't eaten all day apart from some Jaffa cakes and Cadbury brunch bars.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard, he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Interesting.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would, my arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
You see something new every day?
Sacrificing his head to make a sword.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
There you go. Now he's going to make a sword with his head. I mean, his body was really hard. He barely did any damage to him in the fight against him.
Whoa.
We'll wait outside.
No hesitation in using his own head. So yeah, we get a bit of conversations.
I made the Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
Oof.
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorius' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime, no matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokurou can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokurou creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokurou's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll just take his kill. You know, it's fine.
Rokurou, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorius used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many, but they never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorius will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never...
Oh, you'd like to think that, wouldn't you, Eleanor? But facts are facts, and we know them all too well.
Rokurou wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Okay.
No.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way! They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Oh.
Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet and defeat the Exorcists.
All right. I understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
Oof. Poor Eleanor. And she can't tell anyone the truth either because it's a secret mission. But it's funny because it shouldn't be secret because Velvet and that already know her plan. Or Artorius' plan. So it's like, yeah. So let's go. We gotta fight us some exorcists again. And we'll fight many more in this journey, I'm sure. Yeah, we still don't have Rokurou. Fight off the Exorcists invading the mine. So first things first, I want to avoid any more unnecessary fighting. Right, did we go through here? No, yes, I think we did, yes. This is where we went, so we gotta go back to intercept the Exorcists. Yep, there they are. Waiting at the entrance. Well, waiting at a little bend in the thing.
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Wait. Well, they sure do have a lot of health, don't they? Oof. Okay, let's devour them, shall we? They're defensive characters, so it makes sense that... Keep consuming! Whoa! Put Eisen in. Oof, Eleanor, going overboard there, aren't you? Oh, nice.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorius' ideals.
No, that's not...
You saying? Stand down.
She's
trusting me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged! Eleanor!
She's got to do it.
I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, here comes Rokurou. Don't worry, he'll do it for you.
Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords. Sinister. I like
They
it.
are, aren't they? Nice.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
How can you see? You don't have a head.
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Moral struggle.
Velvet, wait.
No need to do that.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the Exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
Aw, Velvet showing some mercy. I like it. No need to have unnecessary killings after all.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people. We do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Got the Kuragani daggers. Whoa! I don't need your pity, traitor.
Let's get started.
It's really good of her to endure total disgrace for this. Oof, 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 stop it. Stop you. Enough of that. Strafe! Haha! I love how I even got my soul gem back. Woo!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Laphicet, level up. Voidmire.
Hey, Bienfu? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind. I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually.
The talk?
I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want. Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier. If that's okay. You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to get the cuties? Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
Ooh.
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books? Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
Ooh, he's growing up.
That happens a lot with Malachiman vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you. Whoa, you read a lot of books.
They're naughty
I'm
books.
just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot spring topics, bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy. I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
He's so adorable.
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels? Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Aww.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good. Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, Hands speak louder than words.
Oh, jeez.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again. You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books? Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something?
We are. Laphicet's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on, let's go, let's go!
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
He is indeed a very horny cat Malik, isn't he, that guy?
Take a look at this.
Oh, so close. Just a load of breadcrumbs. Oh, Mini Lloyd. Ah.
Scout ship setting sail.
So yeah, the next expedition will probably be where the stream ends today. Right, auto cook, choose a dish. Twin shark manure. Who shall cook it? Magilu.
You got it! Fire burn and cauldron bubble!
Now I feel like I've made a big mistake. Right, level 23 and 24. We're getting there. We're getting there. Whoops! I accidentally made it look the wrong way. Wow, look, there you go. That is when you want to have your mystic art.
Come on, really?
Right, are we going up here now? Is this where we're going? Nah, this is a dead end. Never mind. In case you're wondering, those two green dots on the minimap are the Exorcists we just took out. Any people are little green dots. Just FYI. Face Shigure at the port past the mine. I forget where the mine exit is. Tunnels, port side, Kurogani's workshop. See where are we at? The bridge ravine. Right, okay. We'll just head back a second. It's a bit confusing where we are at this point. Or where we have to go, I should say. It's a bit confusing. Suppose we have to keep going back, I guess. Maybe there'll be a path we can cross. Do, back we go, back we go.
I'm ready for this.
Keep devouring. Just chaining the devouring. Oof. Oh, that range is so good. Oh, did we get him?
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
I love that. That part's great. Yeah, I think we're back here. Maybe, possibly, I'm not sure. I keep pressing the wrong button. Tunnel depth. Yeah, that's the ravine, so clearly this way is still the right way to go, right? Into the tunnel depths. So I guess we just keep going deeper in and hope that an exit shows itself soon. Also, yes, Martin, Bienfu is a horny cat Malak. It's very strange, isn't it, though? A cat trying to get with a guy. Oh, come on, Martin. That's uncalled for. That's what I said to your ma last night. Come on, dude, seriously. Oh! Knockdown. Combo! There we go. Crushed.
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Right, we're almost got everyone else leveled up, so hopefully we'll get them all to level 24 before the end of this this dungeon. Well, speaking of things, I'm kind of disappointed how slow the Charlie the Unicorn finale's being released to the general public. I mean, we had to wait like a month or so for part 2, and I really want to see part 3. Of course, you could just say, well, why not subscribe to him on Patreon or something? And it's just like, well, you know, you don't want to spend too much money now. Wow, there are zombies everywhere. This place is scary. Why are so many undead in here? Maybe they got trapped in the mines. Well, there's a golden chest. There we go. Succubus horn earrings. So it sounds, I think we already got those. You can't go down there. Whoa. Just stay a distance away. Whoops. Ooh. That's it. Keep spinning, Magalu. Keep spinning. Oof.
Come on, really?
There you go. Just Magilu and Eleanor left to level up, and then we're all good. I wonder if I have to over there. That might be a way through. I don't know, is there a little hole there? It looked like there might have been. No, never mind. There was not. So this is a no-go. Which way do I have to go now to get to the right path?
Time to dish out.
Oof. Oh, goddamn, stop knocking Magilu into stun, dude. Ah, that's annoying because now I can't use the move to stop them stunning me. Keep it going. I mean, hopefully things aren't going too bad. Come on. Why'd you keep staring my stun? I want to get some more. boy. I keep knocking it into stun, but I'm not getting any of its gems. I guess it doesn't have any spare. Come on, just get it. God, Eleanor has some rocks on her. Alright, Rokurou, you go in there now. Got it. Nice. Ah! Everyone gets knocked into stun. Ah, for God's sake! I get a gem and they lose it straight away, and he gets me again! I'm not entirely sure, but I think using a healing art with zombies around actually does more damage. Oh no, come on, are you kidding me? Throwing this guy at us? This is bullshit. I mean, we're at a higher level than it. Oh. Oh no. Keep going. There you go. Whew. That was a scary fight when that dire foe came in. Thank God it was one I've already beaten and was already at a lower level than we were. Wow, that's a lot of grade. Look at all that grade. Mr. Arms. Master of Arms. Wow, we got a lot of mastery. That's a lot of mastery. We've already got all that stuff though, so no bonuses. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me, man. So yeah, let's see what we can start giving Velvet. Midi blouse. Venus satchel. You can keep that. Mana lance has been mastered. Battle garment has been mastered, so what can we master now? Calcite garment. Amber boots. Calcite boots. Amber garment +2. What haven't we got? Tarnished earrings. The succubus horn ones take a lot more. Thorny waistcoat. Calcite waistcoat. Natural waistcoat. I can't believe I haven't mastered that yet. You can keep the floret boots on. Although we do need those. Let's swap with Eisen. Thank you, Eisen. That was very nice of you to share. Go. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God we are quick enough to outrun those. I am glad that old dire foes can still come out and attack you. I mean, you know, at least you know you have a better chance of beating those in a fair fight. Wait, is there somewhere through here we can go to? No. Just about where can I go from here? Where do I leave? How do I get a scout? How do I escape? I'm trapped. Oh. No. I don't like this. I don't like being trapped somewhere. That's where we just came from. Well, this is certainly going to make the stream last a bit longer, trying to find the way out. I mean, I don't think I've seen a marker that tells tunnels port side. Right, okay. I'm just going to assume that's where I have to go, port side. This is the port side of the tunnel, so of course it's the right way to go, even if it doesn't look like it at first. Probably other ways to get through. Can't believe I didn't notice that earlier, that it said port side of the tunnels. I love how we just leave them here with monsters surrounding them at every corner. Yeah, everyone's already got their level up as well. That dire foe helped us get that. Yeah, portside tunnel. I guess I have to go through that place, right? Straight ahead. It's the only way I can go. I mean, hopefully level 24 will be enough for us to handle him. Yep, there you go. There's the exit. But I don't think I can get there from here. If there was a rock to knock down, then maybe. Yeah, with enemies around, this has to be the right way. I don't need to fight you. I'm already higher level than you guys. If you're not at least the same level as the random mobs you fight, then you're not going to be able to be high enough level for the boss. Ah. Aha. There we go. So smash. Oh, a cat's chest. 100. So we go around. So yeah, I said we might need more than one candle. And there's one candle. Was that enough? Maybe not, because you'd normally expect it to highlight the area you were going to go. Okay, maybe it is. Never mind then.
Hey, Rokurou. Why did he call your Stormhowl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real Stormhowl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh.
What are you saying? She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorius.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorius so much?
I don't... So you have a truth, and Velvet has a... Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Oof. Yeah, it's like, well, what else could make her hate Artorius as much as she does? There has to be a reason. Oh no, wrong one. Damn it. Come on. I got it. Yeah. So fighting these are like Magilus. They're specialized for Magalu. These enemies.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
I love that.
You really go crazy with all that paper. You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
God damn, Magilu, you're a treasure. Wow, that's a lot of calcite bags. A lot of calcite bags. There's a lot of balmy fluid. It's a shame I don't have all the bronze I need, apparently. It'd be nice if I could find some. favorable encounter. Wow. I like that it also acts as a healing as well.
Victory is ours.
Right, so yeah, Velvet's back up front, so I'll have Magilu up front because we might fight some zombies, and if we fight zombies, I need something to counter them. Oh man, I missed it. I missed it again, didn't I? No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, I guess Magilu doesn't really have a lot to steal. Ah, I've wasted it again! I'm such an idiot.
It appears that we're finished here.
The familiars. Well, you'd hope so. We're getting some levels after all. Can't go there, that's a dead end. Sorry, I just had to itch my nose a second there. That's why you had the camera going a bit all over the place. Apologies about that. Right. So where do we go now? Ah, there's a hole. A bronze chest? Calcite fragment. Oh, come on, give us some bronze fragments. I need those. Flamestone chip. Right, here we go. So I don't know what the point of... Oh, of course. That's where it was. And that opened the door, I think. Yeah, I've got a few videos I need to upload to YouTube. Even though I have all this spare time now that I've got a week off, I still find myself getting caught up in watching anime. It's not great, I know. But I've got most of the Monogatari series now. I got the season 2 box set the other day. So I'm very much into trying to get through that all over this week. Wait, no. This is not the right way. This is the way I came from. And I think while the stream is almost over, I need to say this. Martin, I'm very happy that you try and get to watch my streams every day.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses 2 distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you 2 brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh? Stormhowl.
A godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
precisely.
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Because one is an exorcist and one is a demon, I'd assume. Is that not the natural conclusion? Right, there weren't many treasure chests in this area, but it looks like I got most of them. But yeah, like I said, I really appreciate it, dude. It's really good for me to have someone to interact with. I feel like I stream best when I have someone to bounce off. Which unfortunately, it takes a while to get an audience big enough for that. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. We made it to the exit. I think we'll at least do this one last bit first. I don't want to end the stream on a cliffhanger, especially because it'll take a few days for me to get here. But hey, we found a cat's chest. 110. Whew. We found a cat's drop earring left. This item first draws the gaze and then diverts it to the wearer's eyes. Well, let's see. How about Magilu? It's sort of hidden, isn't it? Maybe it works better with Eleanor. It's sort of hidden by her bangs though, isn't it? Oh, go on, you can have it. The expedition has returned. Tranquilo. Oh, finally something for Eleanor to replace her simple ribbon. And that's a lot of focus it gives her just now. I take a nap and everyone just ups and vanishes. What could have happened? Right, maybe he'll have something for us. Doesn't tell me how many I have though. A calcite ribbon. Don't appear to have any spears yet. Fluric doll. Fluric daggers. I'll buy all the Floric stuff just because I'm pretty sure that's the next level of regular equipment I need. So yeah, we can't go anywhere because we have a fight to get to. Which is why that salesman was there, just to give us a few last minute supplies before the fight. Let me just have a quick look. Ooh, peach gels, finally. Life bottles. There you go, that's what I was after. Some last equipment checks first. What has not got mastered? Grace sheet. Haven't mastered those yet. Mastered the void ring. The fire ring, I guess, is next up. Well, to be fair, there's a save point in the cave, so it's not totally far away. Right, I need a flame ward for him. Alright. So let's just quickly head back into the cave and save. See, there's not really that far away from a save point. I mean, maybe it doesn't expect everyone to just go get something straight for the end. Yeah, the expedition.
Take a look at this.
Ah! Animal figurine. There we go. That's everything, I think. Yes, it is. So the Astrea Sea.
Scout ship setting sail.
Well, there he is. Stopping our advance. And there's a save point right there. Maybe it'll let us save first, right?
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the Exorcists who went after them.
Naturally.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out myself.
Here we go. I don't actually have the blades equipped though. That's the thing.
Rokurou, we can handle the Exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
Well, we're not here for a fight. We're here to get through. Oh. Here we go.
Don't hold back. Don't play games with me.
Yeah, take care of the Exorcist first. Whee! I'm glad that Exorcist ran into that. Oh my god, is Velvet dead already? Are you serious? Come on, Velvet. You can do better than that. Got him. This combo is great. Whoa, cleave! Oh, don't go after Laffy. Ah. We got Mystic Art. Oh. See, this is why I have the peach gel. Was he waiting for me to attack? I literally just swapped him in just for that to happen.
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that.
He didn't even do anything.
You're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you!
Ooh. Wow. Great. That looked like to be the chance, but no. He didn't let us have it.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
He issues as a challenge.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
Win the war instead of the battle.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
No doubt.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
What timing?
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah. We're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgate.
Ooh, some level ups along the way as well. Nice. Slag Assault. Numbing Glaciate. Provides the ability to trigger random paralysis related skills. I like it. Very good. So yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow will be a very late stream. It'll be 8 o'clock, which is after the Arsenal match. It'll be a short one, 2 hours. We'll just have one game as well, most likely. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the later time of 8 o'clock, British summertime. So see ya.